Hey Cancer, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, job, career, business from the 30th of September to the 6th of October 2024. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. This is for Cancer. Okay, we have our first card out. Okay, so Cancer. Coming into the now, I feel a lot of you are very overwhelmed. You're feeling blocked. I think you want to release some load, or you just have a lot on your mind. You have a lot on your plate. You want to release the load. You want to delegate responsibilities, but either you don't have anyone to delegate responsibilities, or on a conscious level, you feel you can make it happen on your own. Okay, there's probably too much happening around you. Okay, too many things that you've taken up the burden for, and you're trying to push it on your own. Now, I don't know if you're trying to push it on your own willingly. Maybe for some of you, I think you're trying to push it willingly. You've started something, Cancer, and now you feel you can make it happen. Okay, so probably one of the biggest reasons why you don't want to delegate, or why you don't want extra help coming in. I feel it's this determination where I can make it happen. I'm Superman, I'm Superwoman, and I can do it all. Because in the past, I feel there was a little bit of overthinking. In the past, I feel there was this kind of self restriction that you kept yourself into. You saw yourself as in a place where you felt isolated, and you put yourself in a place where you felt this is just not working out, or that's not working out, or I can't do this, I can't do that. There was a lot of I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. You could have felt very victimized. You could have felt like, you know what, everything's on my head, and now I'm not going. I feel now you have had a lesson in optimism, and from that situation where you isolated yourself, you were coming in your own way. You're now getting the courage, you're now getting the strength in you to finish what you've started. Okay, I feel you're like, I'm going to finish what I've started. I'm not giving up so easily. Because on your mind, I feel you are in that, you're taking up that leadership role. You're taking up that role where you want to set a good example for everyone. It's like, I know how to get my shit together. I have my shit together. And it's a very strong I can attitude. It's a very I can do attitude. Like, I can make it happen. I can do this. I can do that. And I feel like you have a vision in your mind. And no matter how tough the road gets, you're going to get tougher with the road. That's what I'm getting, Cancer. It's like, I'm going to make it happen. I don't care. I'll do it. So either you have a lot on your mind and you're wanting to finish it, or then there is that one particular situation on your mind which you feel you're going to push through it. You don't need help. You don't want to make it. There could be options where you can make it easy for yourself, but you probably are choosing not to. Okay. So there is some burden that you are carrying forward, and you're like, I can make it happen. I know I can. What you're desiring right now is some kind of celebration. So for a lot of you, either you are in a, it's a very beautiful combination of taking the lead, finishing what you've started, and at the same time socializing, relaxing in your heart space. You're kind of trying to have fun. It's a very strong manifestation energy from your side. Like, yeah, I'm going to have fun also. And at the same time, I'm going to take care, and I'm going to see to it that I get my achievements. So it's a very beautiful combination in the coming week. All right. Now, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com if I didn't say that before. Now, starting off with 30th September and 1st October, let's see what you can expect. All right. So I do feel there is a little bit of regrets coming in, some kind of past disappointments. You may have, by the end of September, you may feel you haven't achieved your targets. You may have felt like you haven't achieved your goals, or there is some kind of hopelessness coming in for the first 2 days. We'll see. You may feel all is lost. You may feel disappointed for those 2 days. And I feel, of course, because we're talking about work, right? It could be like the end of the month where you were hoping to achieve some targets which you may have not been able to achieve. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think you are feeling very burdened, and this burden needs to be released because you want to move towards, you are trying to navigate yourself. You are trying to move towards something, or you're trying to move towards something where you are bringing in your own niche to the world. You see, you're bringing in and doing things in a very different way. Okay, in a way where you're not copying anyone. You're not trying to you're not trying to mirror anyone. You're trying to bring in to the world, or you're trying to give the world, you're trying to give the company, you're trying to give your business, you're trying to give your job some kind of energy from your side, which is your own niche, which is your own individuality. Okay. And I feel you're doing something with all your heart and passion, but this also talks about trying to redirect yourself. So while you're trying to redirect yourself, you're still at a spot where you're trying to kind of find out, like, what do I do next? You're taking stock. Let's just say you're taking stock of your situation, almost like wait and watch. Like, okay, I want to do something that I really want to achieve, but for some reason, you're probably a little directionless right now. You're trying your best to find your way out, but you're going to be a little directionless, which is going to cause you some kind of disappointments and some kind of crying over spilt milk in the first 2 days. So yeah, like your route to recognition is waiting for you. Okay, but there's some kind of brooding going on. There's some kind of resentment. There's some kind of past traumas or something that upsets you. Okay, so okay, the universe is telling you keep moving forward. Don't stop. It's okay. All is not lost. There's still hope, but looks like you're going to be a little uncomfortable with some kind of consequences, some kind of results. Okay. Okay, so we three now second, third, fourth of October. Let's see. Okay, beautiful, right? See there we go. So you are trying to adapt yourself to some kind of changes that happen at your workplace or in your business. You're like, you know what? All right, shit happens, life happens. We keep moving forward. I like that. Something upsets you for sure, because this is not like a, oh, okay, let's just keep moving forward. It's more like, okay, I really don't want to, like, I'm very upset about what happened. I didn't want that. Some of you could be changing jobs, some of you could be traveling, and yeah, there's a transition here for sure. You're putting in effort. Yeah, I feel you're putting in effort, more effort in the middle of the week. You're putting in effort by communicating, you're putting in effort by texting, emails, DMs, phone calls, emails. You're just doing whatever you can, but the effort is from your side in the middle of the week. Okay. Yeah. Towards kind of probably even socializing. A lot of you could be moving towards socializing. Um, there is a situation out here where you're moving on from, where someone you realize did not have the best intentions, or some situation which wasn't really good for you. Okay, you're moving on from that situation. I don't know, but I think you're moving towards socializing, you're moving towards happiness, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah. For 5th and 6th of October, wow. Wow. So October, end of October, you're going to kind of come off as very relaxed, very, very enthusiastic. Something looks like a new promising start, where you're going to feel like all fresh to start something from scratch. Mhm. You could be moving towards a very, very strong, stable position when it comes to your job, or this is talking about some very strong, stable institution, your own business, your own company, which is very, very established and stabilized. Or this could just be a very, very stable job and a very, very high and good position that you're moving towards by 5th or 6th of October. Yeah, see, there is so much of stability, and there is a very good opportunity coming towards you. I see the mountain out here, which is telling me that if there were some big obstacles, you will be able to overcome it. However, I see an ace out here, which tells me that the opportunity is here. For some of you, you may feel that, okay, I have a big problem and I need to solve it first before my favorite subject. So, yeah, yeah, but there is something very, very big coming in for you. Okay.